All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody. We went ahead and reset the internet once again. Hopefully, everything stays good to go here. Our next game, the second game of our triple header, will be the Los Angeles Rams at the Detroit Lions. The Rams come in at 9-6. They can wrap up the NFC West title with a win against Detroit today. Detroit comes in at 5-10. They've already been eliminated from the playoffs. Detroit has nothing to play for. So let's see how this one plays out. Evil Dead did not show up during that last game, so he's 121-96. He's holding there. If you're watching this on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe. Please subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, and hit that notification bell. All right, let's head out to Detroit for this one. The Rams and the Lions here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into Ford Field, Detroit, Michigan. It's the Rams and the Lions. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. It's the season finale for Detroit. And the Rams, they can win the NFC West with a win today against Detroit and be the number 3 seed in the NFC playoffs. They would host a game in the opening round. Detroit will kick off. Garrett Brown will kick. And back to receive the kickoff for the Rams is Jackson Biggs from the 4-yard line. And Biggs brings it out to the 25-yard line. And that's where the Rams will have it, 1st and 10. Sinclair, the starting quarterback, in his 3rd year out of Tennessee. The former Chief quarterback. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Rams at the 25-yard line. Sinclair under center. Sinclair, a quick out to Kip Brown, and Brown's going to lose 2 yards back to the 23-yard line. Making the tackle, number 28. That's Don Reese, the 8th-year defensive back out of Indiana. A loss of 2. It'll be 2nd and 12 for the Rams. After this game, we'll head to Indianapolis. It'll be the Chiefs and the Colts. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Rams now, or 2nd and 12 from their own 23. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair hands off to Kyle Hinson, and Hinson makes his way out to the 29-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 6. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. So a big 3rd down coming up for the Rams now. 4 receivers wide on 3rd down. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair draws back, looks downfield. He's got all day. He throws to the near sideline where it's caught by James DeShields, but he's going to be shy of the 1st down. They needed 6. He got 4. Antonio Chambers came up and made the tackle. It'll be 4th down, and the Rams going to have to punt. If the Rams were to lose, that opens the door for Seattle and San Francisco. Seattle will have the inside track, though. Fourth and 2 from the 33-yard line. Sinclair back to punt. Or not Sinclair, Donnie Jones, I'm sorry. Gets the punt away. And that's going to be inside the 5 and into the end zone. Touchback. And Detroit will get the ball at their own 20-yard line. Taylor Lane Dickerson, starting quarterback for the Lions in his 3rd year at Wake Forest. Evil Dead's favorite quarterback. Favorite current quarterback. Evil Dead, he fell asleep. The Bengals beat the Jaguars 27-17. And now this is the second game. 4 receivers set wide. Dickerson back. Throws down to the near sideline where it's caught. And making the catch is number 88. That's Alex Thomas, the rookie tight end out of Texas A&M. Out to the 35-yard line. A gain of 15 and a Lions first down. Evil Dead's taking the Rams at -1 in this one. Yep, Evil Dead's back. Misty. He said he fell asleep. She said it must be nice. Evil Dead, can you hear the crowd okay? Is the crowd noise loud enough? I do not hear it in my headphones whatsoever. Not sure why. I may need a new set of headphones. 1st and 10 from the 35. Dickerson under center, throws outside quickly. Making the catch, Dylan Neal. Okay, crowd good. Here's the Lions offense up front. Perry, Dixon, Harris, Palmer, and Minor. And then it's Tomlin, Brown, Jamison, Adams, and Neal. No gain on the quick out to Dylan Neal. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 35. The Rams went 3 and out on their opening drive. This is Detroit's opening possession. 5:40 and counting in the first quarter. Dickerson in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. Dickerson looking. Dickerson throws outside where it's caught by Jacob Charles, the 2nd-year back out of Georgia Southern. Here's the Ram defense. Frank, Spoon, and Smith up front. They play a 3-4. Linebackers, Wright, Timmons, Hopkins, and Lloyd. And the secondary for the Rams, Jones, Berry, Hall, and Taylor. Rams trying to wrap up the NFC West division title with a win here today. And they would host a game in the wild card round. They'd be the number 3 seed. 3rd and 10 from the 35-yard line. Dickerson in the shotgun for Detroit. Dickerson back, looking, throws, and it's caught. Making the catch is the tight end, Kyle Adams, out to the 44-yard line. A 21-yard gain by Kyle Adams, the 5th-year tight end out of UCLA. And that'll be a first down for Detroit. I had to reset the internet twice during that last game and in between this one. Seems to be holding. I don't know what happened during that last game. 1st and 10 Lions now from the Ram 44-yard line. Dickerson drops back. Throws downfield where it's caught coming out of the backfield by Carter Jamison. Out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 11. It'll be a Lion first down. Not at the moment, no. No bad weather at the moment. 1st and 10 from the 33-yard line. All right, I'll have to call the internet company tomorrow. 1st and 10 from the 33. Dickerson tries to get a quick out pass. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. That'll stop the clock with 4:06 left in the first quarter. Lions trying to take an early lead. Lions only playing for pride. They're out of the playoffs. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson drops back. Throws down the middle. It's caught. Making the catch is David Tomlin, the 8th-year receiver out of Army. And that'll be a gain of 9 down to the 25-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. Lions on the move here, opening drive. Their opening drive of the game. 3 receivers to the near side on 3rd down. Dickerson throws quickly, and it's caught. Making the catch, Kyle Adams, the tight end, down to the 13-yard line. A gain of 12 and a first down for Detroit. The game before this, the Bengals beat the Jaguars 27-17. The Bengals finished the season at 10-6. They are the AFC Central champions. They will have a first-round bye. They'll be the number 2 seed. 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. Dickerson under center. Dickerson. It's a fumble, and the Rams scoop it up. Carter Jamison coughs up the football. Coming away with it is number 93, Toby Smith, the 10th-year defensive end out of North Carolina. And the Lions come up empty on their opening drive. Let's watch the replay. Who made the stick? I didn't see who did it. I think it was Lloyd. It was number 50, Tim Lloyd, the 9th-year linebacker out of North Carolina State. You're right, Evil Dead. That was a big stick. And now Detroit. Okay, Misty says she's for the blue team, but they're both blue. The dark blue? Okay. Making the catch, number 86 for the Rams. And that's Chase Johnson, the 5th-year tight end at USC, down to the 36-yard line. And that'll be a first down for LA. Evil Dead's going with the Rams. Misty's going with Detroit. Detroit has already been eliminated from the playoffs. 1st and 10. Rams now from their own 36. 4 receivers wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair draws back. Throws downfield, and he missed his target. Incomplete. Let's take a look at the Rams offense up front. Poole, Martin, Skates, Pinkston, and Green. And then it's DeShields, Keith, Hinson, Nelson, and Brown. 2nd and 10 for the Rams now. On 2nd and 10. Sinclair under center. Sinclair draws back. Dumps it off. Tries to get it to Kip Brown, but he's hit right away. Incomplete. Making the stick, number 56, Caden Farrell. Pulaski, Ball, and Marsh up front for the Lions. The linebackers, Riddick, Neal, Favors, and Farrell. They play a 3-4. And the secondary, Reese, Starnes, Morrison, and Anderson. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Rams at their own 36-yard line. And my internet is getting pixelated again. What is going on here? That really irks me. 3rd and 10 from the 36-yard line. Sinclair draws back. Sinclair throws downfield where it's caught. Kip Brown all the way out to the 44-yard line. A 20-yard gain by Kip Brown, the 9th-year receiver out of Memphis. Antonio Chambers on the tackle for Detroit. First down Rams, they convert. I pay for the maximum bandwidth. This should not be happening. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Sinclair under center. Coming up on 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Sinclair hands off to Hinson. And Hinson gains a yard to the 43. It'll be 2nd and 9. Cam Favors on the tackle for Detroit. Kyle Hinson in his 9th year out of Ole Miss. Under 2 minutes left to play now here in the first quarter. No score, but the Rams are on the move. 2nd and 9 from the Lion 43. Sinclair back. Throws downfield, and it's caught. Holding on to it. Number 86, Chase Johnson. Down the 24-yard line, a gain of 19. First down Rams. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead here tonight. We missed Evil Dead in the first game. The Bengals basically dominated that game, though. 1st and 10 for the Rams now at the Detroit 24-yard line. 5 receivers wide. Sinclair in the gun. Sinclair draws back. Throws downfield. Caught. And very close to the marker, down to the 14-yard line, is Jackson Biggs, the rookie out of Florida State. It's a 10-yard gain. It is a first down. That'll move the chains. Rams have it at the Detroit 14. Coming up on a minute left. I'm hoping the Rams win this game, wrap up the division, so I don't have... Sinclair on 1st and 10 dumps it off to James DeShields, who gets down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 7 to bring up 2nd and 3. 40 seconds left. Rams at the Lions' 7-yard line here late in the first quarter. Rams in field goal range on 2nd and 3. Sinclair in the gun. Sinclair back, throws, caught inside, touchdown Rams. James DeShields, a 7-yard touchdown catch. And the Rams draw first blood. They take a 6-0 lead. There you go, Evil Dead. Internet's going in and out. I don't know what's going on here. It gets pixelated sometimes, and it's not other times. Lucas Ewing will come on for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. And the Rams lead at 7-0. 24 seconds left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Ford Field, Detroit, Michigan. Week 17 here at Javin Sports. The Rams win the NFC West if they win this game. I apologize for the internet image. It's not as sharp as it needs to be. I'm not sure what's going on with the internet department, but just bear with us. You can still follow the game. Donnie Jones will kick off for the Rams. There's the kick. And this will be fielded by Tomlin, who brings it out over the 20, 25, and a face mask is actually brought back by Jacob Charles. And they're going to get the Rams with a face mask on the return. And that's going to move it all the way out to the 45-yard line.
Automatic first down.
1st and 10, Detroit. $20 seconds left in the first quarter. The Lions will start at the 45-yard line. You are 121 and 96. Dickerson throws deep, and it's actually caught back at the 13-yard line. Making the catch, number 85, Avery Grayson, the rookie out of New Mexico State. It's a 42-yard gain. And I got you at 121 and 96. No, you're right. You're 122 and 96. My bad. You had it right the first time. 1st and 10, and that's the end of the first quarter. Rams lead the Lions by a score of 7-0 here at Ford Field, Detroit, Michigan. Week 17 here at Jammin' Sports. 1st and 10, Lions now trying to tie the game up at the Ram 13-yard line. Dickerson in the shotgun. Hands off up the middle to Jacob Charles, the second-year back out of Georgia Southern. Charles gains 4 yards out to the 9-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 6. Detroit trying to tie this one up. The Lions have already been eliminated from the playoffs. They're just playing for pride today. On 2nd and 6, Dickerson hands off to Jamison, and Connor Jamison down to the 3-yard line, a gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and 1. Make it a gain of 5. Big third down for Detroit at the Ram 3-yard line. They can get a first down at the 2. 3 receivers to the far side. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson back. Dickerson looking, throws, dumps it outside. It's picked off. And down the sideline, he could go. That's number 24, Devin Hall. He could go all the way. A pick 6 for the Rams. He picked it off at the 6-yard line. A 94-yard interception return for touchdown by Devin Hall, the 8th-year safety out of USC. He kept that foot in bounds, and he outruns the wide receiver and running back down the sideline. 94 yards. Devin Hall. Boy, he kept that foot just in bounds, too. A 94-yard pick six for the Rams. And they now lead it by a score of 13-0. Just when you thought the Lions were going to tie it up. Lucas Ewing for the extra point. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. Rams lead it 14-0. Well on their way to wrapping up the NFC West with a win today. 6:54 left to play here in the first half. Here at Ford Field, Detroit, Michigan. Week 17 here at Jammin' Sports. If the Rams do win, yeah, shirts are flying off the shelf. The Rams would host a game in the wild card round. They'd be the 3 seed. Actually, I take that back. There is a chance the Rams can be the 2 seed if they win this game. If the Vikings lose to Dallas, because the Rams beat the Vikings. If the Vikings and the Rams both finish 10-6, then the Rams would move up to the 2 seed. There's the kickoff. It'll be fielded by Charles, who brings it out to the 23-yard line. If the Rams win, the Vikings would have to beat Dallas, and that game is tomorrow, in order for the Vikings to be the 2 seed. The Vikings need to win that game anyway to wrap up their division. 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line. Dickerson under center. Dickerson looking, throws, dumps it off, and it's caught by Kyle Adams out to the 32-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Yeah, if the Rams win this game, that really puts the pressure on the Vikings. Now the Vikings are in one way or the other. The Vikings, the only way they do not win the division is if they were to lose and the Buccaneers beat the Bears, because the Bucs would have the tiebreak over Minnesota. 2nd and 1. Dickerson under center. Dickerson quickly throws a pass outside. That's caught by Tomlin down to the 42-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 10 yards and a Lion first down. Rams lead it 14-0 with 6 minutes left here in the first half. Dickerson already has thrown 1 interception today. 1st and 10 from the 42. Dickerson. He tries an end around to Tomlin, and the Rams smell that one out. Tim Lloyd making the tackle, the 9th-year linebacker out of North Carolina State. A loss of 3 yards. That didn't fool the Rams at all. Tim Lloyd was right there to make the stop. And that'll bring up 2nd and 13 for Detroit. It's hard to believe, but just 3 seasons ago, Detroit won the Super Bowl. Boy, they have fallen down. 2nd and 13 from the 39. Dickerson under center. Throws outside again. And it's caught by number 82, Dylan Neal, who gets out to the 46-yard line. A gain of 7. Dante Jones on the tackle will bring up 3rd and 6 for Detroit. 5:15 left here in the first half. 4 receivers set wide. Dickerson under center. Dickerson drops back. Throws down the middle where it's caught. On the catch again, Kyle Adams down to the 39-yard line. A 15-yard catch by Adams, the tight end, and a Lions first down. That'll move the chains. Coming up to make the tackle, number 24, or 34, Rashard Berry. Berry, the 3rd-year safety out of Wisconsin. Under 5 minutes left, 10 from the Ram 39. Dickerson to Carter Jamison, and Jamison picks up 2 yards to the 37. Making the tackle for the Rams. I don't rightly know. I'm waiting for them to show it. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 37-yard line. I didn't pick up the number. They cut away too fast. On 2nd and 8 from the 37, Dickerson in the gun. Dickerson throws and gets it out to number 88, Alex Thomas. And that'll be a gain of 4 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 4 at the 33-yard line. Yeah, let's go, TL. Yeah, every time he throws a pick, you sell 1,000 shirts. Dickerson on 3rd down in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Dickerson throws, and it's caught by number 86. That's Trey Fletcher, the 4th-year receiver out of Texas State, down to the 19-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 14 yards and a Lions first down. On the tackle there, number 26, Kevin Taylor, the 2nd-year defensive back out of Pittsburgh. It'll be first down, Detroit. 3:25 and counting. 4 receivers set wide. Dickerson under center. Dickerson in trouble, and he gets sacked back at the 27-yard line. A loss of 8 yards. Coming in to make the sack, Lawrence Timmons, the 14th-year linebacker out of Florida State. A loss of 8. It'll be 2nd and 18. Timmons comes flying in there with a nice sack. You gotta like that, Evil Dead. Sounds like it's raining outside. Is it raining outside? Okay. I don't know what I'm hearing then. Evil Dead's here. Say hi. There you go. On 2nd and 18 from the 27, Dickerson hands off inside to Carter Jamison. Actually, that's Jacob Charles. He picks up a yard. It'll be 3rd and 17. She already left the room, Evil Dead. I'm sorry. 3rd and 17 from the 26. 5 receivers wide. Dickerson in the shotgun. Big 3rd down for Detroit. Dickerson, he gets nailed and fumbles. The ball's laying there, and the Rams pick it up. Nope, Detroit picks it up. I thought the Rams picked it up. It's a sack and a fumble. Devin Hall came in on the safety blitz. I believe it was Hall. Let's take a look at the replay. No, it was Lloyd. And the ball sat there, and Detroit, I think, came up with it. They did. This is going to make now for a long field goal attempt for the Lions. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. This will be Garrett Brown, and this will be from 46 yards to get the Lions on the board. The kick is up, and the kick is good. Right at the 2-minute warning, the Lions get on the board, but the Rams lead it 14-3. We're live from Ford Field, Detroit, Michigan, Week 17 here at Jammin' Sports. So the Rams defense holds Detroit to a field goal. It keeps it a 2-possession game. If the Rams win, they'll either be the 2 or 3 seed. It depends on what the Vikings do tomorrow. The Rams, if you remember, beat the Vikings last week, so they have the tiebreaker on Minnesota. Minnesota would have to win to stay a game up on the Rams. If they both finish 10-6, then the Rams have the tiebreaker. Minnesota is 10-5 right now. The Rams are 9-6. So Detroit will kick off with 2 minutes exactly left to play in the first half. Rams up 14-3. There's the kick by Brown. This will be fielded by Biggs, a yard deep out over the 15-20. And Jackson Biggs out to the 21-yard line. And that's where the Rams will have it, 1st and 10. 1:56 left to play here in the first half. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. Davis was here during the last game. I don't know where he's run off to. 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair back. Throws down the near sideline. And it's caught out to the 22 by Kyle Hinson. Just a 1-yard gain. Hinson in his 9th year out of Ole Miss. The former Viking running back. 1:40 left to play here in the first half. Rams lead at 14-3. Sinclair under center. Sinclair draws back. Throws deep, and it's nearly picked off. He was looking for James DeShields. And breaking up the pass was Don Reese. He nearly picked it off. It'll be 3rd and 9. Rams at their own 22 with 1:27 left in the half. Rams come out, 5 receivers wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair back. Throws downfield. It's nearly picked off again. This time by number 25, Bryce Anderson, the 5th-year defensive back out of Georgia. The Rams go 3 and out on that drive. It'll be 4th down. The Rams will punt, and now Detroit has a chance to score again before halftime. Donnie Jones back to punt on 4th and 9. He gets the punt away. And this is going to go, nice punt. Fielded by Charles all the way back at the 13-yard line. He brings it out to the 29. And that's where Detroit will have it, 1st and 10, 1:14 left here in the first half. Again, I apologize for the quality of the stream. I'm not sure what's going on with my bandwidth. It's going in and out. 1st and 10 from the 29. 4 receivers wide. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson back. He throws deep. It's caught across the 40. Making the catch, number 86, Trey Fletcher, out to the 41-yard line. And that's a gain of 12. And the Lions take a timeout with 1:01 remaining here in the first half. Rams up 14-3. 1:01 remaining. We've got the Chiefs and the Colts up next. 5 receivers set wide. Dickerson in the shotgun for Detroit. Dickerson back. Throws downfield. It's caught. Making the catch, Kyle Adams. All the way out to the other 41-yard line. So that's an 18-yard gain. First down, Detroit. Detroit has 1 timeout left. 56 seconds left until halftime. I do believe Detroit gets the second half kickoff. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield for Dickerson on 1st and 10. He drops back, he looks, he throws, and it's caught. David Tomlin down to the 28-yard line, a gain of 13. And that'll be another Detroit first down. The Lions are in field goal range as we're approaching halftime. On the tackle, Dante Jones in his 6th year out of Princeton. "35 seconds left. 1st and 10 Detroit now. 5 receivers wide again, or 4 wide. Dickerson back. Dickerson looking, throws deep, and it's caught. Tomlin all the way down to the 5, a 23-yard gain by David Tomlin. It'll be 1st and goal Detroit. And they take a timeout, their final timeout, with 16 seconds left here in the first half. Detroit will probably try at least one shot to the end zone here with 16 seconds. Down 14-3. Yep, they're going to try it. 3 receivers off to the far side. Dickerson on 1st and goal from the 5. Takes the snap. Dickerson fires to the near side and is tackled immediately. They don't have any time as we watch the replay. And that's going to take us to halftime. Your halftime score. Rams lead it here at Javits Sports 14-3. And welcome back to Ford Field, Detroit, Michigan. Week 17 here at Jammin' Sports. The Rams lead the Lions 14-3. As we start the second half, Rams trying to win the NFC West. If they can beat Detroit today, they wrap up the division title. Detroit will get the second half kickoff. I thought as much. Donnie Jones will kick off for the Rams. Rams lead by 11. Detroit came up empty again. Bad clock management down at the goal line. And now Donnie Jones will kick. This will be fielded by Charles at the goal. Flag is down. I didn't see a face mask there, but evidently there was. On John Butler, the free safety.
Automatic first down.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Lions. That's going to move the ball all the way out to the 37-yard line. 1st and 10, Detroit. Dickerson under center. They'll hand off to Jamison, and Carter Jamison gets 4 yards out to the 41-yard line. First down, no, not a first down. It'll be 2nd and 7. Getting ahead of myself again. Calm down, Jim. It'll be okay. 2nd and 7 from the 41-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Dickerson under center. Dickerson pitches to Jamison around the outside. Makes a nice move. Gets across midfield and gets out to the 47-yard line. 12 yards and a Lions first down for Carter Jamison, the rookie running back out of Oregon State. If you're the Rams, your defense needs to step up here. You don't want to let Detroit back in this game. The division title's at stake. If the Rams lose and the Seahawks win, the Seahawks, because they had swept the Rams this season, the Seahawks would be NFC West champs. 1st and 10 for the 47. Dickerson looking. Throws outside, incomplete. Broken up by Eric Morales, the defensive back. The third-year defensive back out of Montana. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 47-yard line. Under 7 minutes left now in the third quarter. 2nd and 10 for Detroit. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson drops back. Throws down the middle where it's caught. And making the catch, it looks to be number 86. And that's Trey Fletcher down to the 32-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 15. First down, Detroit. Again, I apologize for the grainy image. I'm not sure what's going on with my internet. I'll have to call the internet company in the morning. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line.
Ready? 15,
Lions come out, 4 receivers wide. Dickerson under center.
Ready?
Dickerson to Carter Jamison. And Jamison gets to the 30-yard line, a gain of 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. Lawrence Timmons on the tackle. Rams lead it 14-3, 6:15 and counting here in the third quarter.
60 outlaw.
On 2nd down, Dickerson for the back on either side. Back to throw. Dickerson throws downfield where it's caught. And making the catch, Dylan Neal down to the 13-yard line. And that'll be a 17-yard gain for Dylan Neal, the 4th-year receiver out of VMI. And that'll be a Lions first down. Kevin Taylor making the tackle for the Rams, but it's another Lions first down. .547 and counting here in the third quarter. Detroit trying to make it a one-possession game. 3 receivers to the near side. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson back. Throws, and it's nearly picked off. 2 Rams had a shot at it, to include Eric Morales there at the end. It was number 24, Devin Hall, and Eric Morales both had a shot, and they couldn't hold on. 2nd and 10, Detroit at the Ram 13. 4 receivers set wide. Dickerson under center. Dickerson hands off to Jamison, bounces off a Ram, and gets down to the 10-yard line, a gain of 3. Make it a gain of 4, it'll be 3rd and 6. Dante Jones on the tackle. Rams would love to hold them to a field goal here. 3rd and 6 from the 10-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson back. Throws. Caught for the touchdown. Kyle Adams, the tight end. A 10-yard touchdown catch by the big tight end. And Detroit pulls to within 5. 14-9. They'll probably go for 2 to try to make it a 3-point ball game. That was a nice drive by Detroit. And now they'll try for 2. 2-point conversion try. 3 receivers to the near side. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson back. Throws to the end zone. It's caught in the back of the end zone by Dylan Neal. And the 2-point conversion's good. And the score is now Rams 14, Lions 11. A 3. Whoops. I hit the music too early. 5:08 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Rams up by 3. I slipped is what happened there. And now the Lions will kick off. Garrett Brown. And this will be fielded about 2 yards deep by Jackson Biggs, who brings it out over the 25 and out to the 28-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Rams. Now only up by 3. Let's see what the Rams can do on this drive. Matthew Sinclair, the 3rd-year quarterback out of Tennessee, leads the Rams offense out onto the field. 5:04 left in the 3rd quarter. On 1st and 10. Sinclair throws outside where it's caught by James DeShields. He gets out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 7 on the wide receiver screen. And that'll bring up 2nd and 3. 4:47 and counting. The Lions just playing for pride. They can be spoilers here. Rams trying to wrap up the NFC West with a win today. On 2nd and 3, Sinclair looking. He throws down the sideline. He's got a man, and it's caught by number 86, Chase Johnson, the tight end. Down to the line, 43-yard line, a 23-yard gain. 1st down Rams. On the catch, number 25, Bryce Anderson. Or on the tackle, Bryce Anderson. I'm sorry, this pixelation is just upsetting me. It's distracting me. 1st and 10 from the 43-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair under center. Sinclair to Hinson. And Kyle Hinson picks up 2 yards out to the 41-yard line. Make it a 1-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 9. Coming up on 4 minutes left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Rams up 14-11. Rams come out on 2nd and 9, 4 receivers wide. Sinclair under center. Sinclair to Hinson again up the middle. And Kyle Hinson down to the 33-yard line. That'll be a gain of 8 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 1 for the Rams. At the Detroit 33. 3.5 minutes left now in the 3rd. Rams need a touchdown to make it a 2-point or 2-possession game. 4 receivers wide. Sinclair in the gun. Sinclair throws down the middle. Caught by number 84, Jackson Biggs, down to the 22-yard line. An 11-yard reception by Biggs, the rookie out of Florida State. Caden Farrell, the linebacker, on the tackle in his 2nd year out of Nevada. That's going to be a Ram 1st down. 3 minutes and counting here in the 3rd quarter. Rams now knocking at the door at the Detroit 22-yard line. Sinclair under center. Shields in motion. They give it, though, to Hinson. And Hinson inside the 20 fumbles. And the Lions come up with it. Hinson coughed it up. Kerry Starnes comes away with it. The 8th-year safety out of LSU. Wow. He might have been down. Let's watch this again. I think he's down. The tackle was made by number 54, Kevin Riddick. Let's see if they review this as Dickerson comes out. If this stands, there's the review. I think he was down. Let's check this out again. I bet you this gets overturned. Yeah, his knee's down and everything. Hinson's knee was down, as was his forearm and elbow. That should be Los Angeles football. Let's see what they rule here. Yep, it's Ram football. It'll be 2nd and 6, no fumble. 2nd and 6 for the Rams now at the Detroit 18. Sinclair hands off to Hinson up the middle. He's got the first down inside the 10, down to the 8-yard line. A 10-yard run by Kyle Hinson. It'll be 1st and goal Rams at the Lion 8. Coming up to make the tackle, number 28, Don Reese. It'll be 1st and goal Rams.
On the ready.
Rams come out. Sinclair in the shotgun. 1st and goal. Sinclair, inside handoff to Hinson. And Hinson picks up 2 yards down to the 6-yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal. 2 minutes left to play here in the 3rd. Rams trying to make it a 2-possession game again. 151 and counting. Rams come out, 4 receivers wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair looking, throws. It's caught underneath by the tight end, Terry Nelson, down to the 2-yard line. Nelson in his 10th year out of Wisconsin. That's a gain of 4. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 2. It was a big 3rd down. Rams trying to punch it in. 4 receivers set wide on 3rd and goal. Sinclair in the shotgun. Hands off to Hinson. Hinson's not going to get in. The Rams are down at the 2-yard line as Detroit comes in and makes the tackle. Number 94, Deshaun Marsh, in his 2nd year out of LSU. Let's see what the Rams do. I wonder if they go for it. That'd be something if they did. It's a chip shot field goal. It'll be a 19-yard field goal by Lucas Ewing. Okay, they're going to take the points. Ewing from 19 yards. Snap, kick is up. And the kick is good. And the Rams lead it 17-11 with 48 seconds left to play here in the 3rd quarter. They go up by 6. We're live from Ford Field, Detroit, Michigan, Week 17 here at Japan, and win the NFC West. Donnie Jones will tee it up for the Rams. Just a 6-point Los Angeles lead here. And there's the kickoff by Jones. It'll be fielded a yard deep by Charles, who brings it out across the 20 and out to the 25-yard here in the 3rd quarter. Detroit, they can take the lead on this drive if they get a touchdown. Lions have nothing to play for. They've been eliminated. 1st and 10 from the 25. Dickerson back. Dickerson throws down the middle, incomplete. Totally overthrew everybody. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock. 41 seconds left here in the 3rd.
Ready?
4 receivers wide. Dickerson under center on 2nd and 10. Dickerson fakes the handoff, rolls out, throws downfield where it's caught by Tomlin. David Tomlin all the way out to the 36-yard line. A gain of 11. And that'll be a Lions first down. 25 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. Detroit on the move. Lions up 17-11. On 1st and 10, Dickerson under center. Dickerson to Carter Jamison. And Jamison makes his way out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. And that is the end of the third quarter. We're live from Ford Field, Detroit, Michigan, Week 17 here at Jammin' Sports. The Rams lead Detroit 17-11. Start the fourth quarter. 2nd and 4 from the Lions at their own 42. Dickerson throws outside where it's caught by Dylan Neal out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 5, and that'll be a Detroit first down. 7:45 and counting. We're in the fourth quarter. It's do or die time for the Rams here. 4 receivers, make it 5 wide. Dickerson in the gun on 1st and 10. Dickerson back. Dickerson, he's going to get sacked. Back at the 43-yard line, a loss of 4 yards on the play. On the sack, number 93 for the Rams, Toby Smith, in his 10th year out of North Carolina. It'll be 2nd and 14. Came in there and got the sack. Nice play by Smith. Second and 14 from the 43-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Pittsburgh.
3 receivers to the near side. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson back. Dickerson looking, throws to the near side where it's caught. Making the catch is Kyle Adams, the tight end. However, it's for no gain. It'll be 3rd and 14. Eric Morales came up and made the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 14 for Detroit. Rams defense trying to dig in here and get a stop. 5 wide for the Lions. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson back. Dickerson throws downfield. It's popped up in the air, incomplete. He was looking for Dylan Neal. Eric Morales broke up the pass. It'll be 4th down for Detroit. And the Lions are going to have to punt. Morales nearly picked it off, number 33. The 3rd-year defensive back out of Montana. 4th and 14 for Detroit. Brantley Miller back to punt. And Miller gets the punt away. This will be fair caught, but it goes into the end zone. Touchback. And the Rams will have 8 left to play. We're in the fourth quarter. Rams up 17-11. 6:28 left on the clock. Sinclair under center. Sinclair to Hinson. And Hinson a big gain. All the way out to the 35-yard line. 15 yards for Kyle Hinson. First down Rams. Rams are just over 6 minutes away from wrapping up the NFC West title. Considering they started 0-2. They actually started the season 1-3. A remarkable turnaround by the Rams. 1st and 10 from the 35. Rams come out. Sinclair under center. Sinclair drops back. Throws downfield where it's caught. And making the catch, number 86. Chase Johnson, the tight end, out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. 5:45 and counting. Rams methodically moving it downfield. Sinclair in the gun on 2nd down. 4 receivers wide. Sinclair throws it quickly out to Kip Brown, out to the 49-yard line. The 9th-year receiver out of Memphis. And that'll be a gain of 5 and a Ram first down. And the Rams can eat up more time. 5:15 and counting. Rams up by 6. Four receivers wide once again. Sinclair under center. Sinclair to Hinson. And Hinson making some moves and gets out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. John Parsons on the tackle for Detroit. Under 5 minutes left. Rams on the move. Sinclair under center. Sinclair hands off to Hinson. Has got the first down out to the 35-yard line. And that's a gain of 9, and that'll be a Ram first down. Cody Neal making the tackle, the linebacker. But it's first down for the Rams. .420 in counting. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair under center. On 1st and 10. They hand off to Hinson. And Hinson's going to be stacked up at the 37-yard line. He'll lose 2 yards. Make it a loss of a yard. Jerry Ball on the tackle for Detroit. It'll bring up 2nd and 11. Rams trying to get another score to make it a 2-possession game. Under 4 minutes left. 2nd and 11 from the Detroit 37-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair in the gun. Sinclair back. It's a blitz. He gets it outside to Hinson. Down the sideline. Hinson, a big gain all the way down to the 20-yard line. A 17-yard gain on the swing pass to Kyle Hinson. First down Rams at the Detroit 20. 3.5 minutes left to play. That was a nice, well-executed swing pass, by Hinson. Between games is going to be about 10 minutes again. I'm going to reset the internet again to see if I can fix this. It's really irking me. 1st and 10 for the Rams now at the 20-yard line. Sinclair in the gun, 4 receivers wide. Sinclair, high snap, hands off to Hinson up the middle. That's not Hinson this time. That's Brian Keith, the second-year back out of Tennessee, who gets down to the 13-yard line. A gain of 6 would be 2nd and 4. Cody Neal on the tackle. Even a field goal makes it a 2-possession game here. 3 minutes left. Rams come out 4 wide on 2nd and 4 from the 13. Sinclair, he hands off to Keith once again, and Brian Keith down to the 7-yard line. A gain of 6, and that's a first down for the Rams. 2:25 and counting. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. This is a long, time-consuming drive for the Rams. It's what they needed. And that's the 2-minute warning. Rams lead it 17-11. Here at Ford Field in Detroit, Week 17. Here at Jammin' Sports. Rams trying to wrap up the NFC West. They lead it by 6. They have it 1st and goal at the Detroit 7-yard line. Yep, really, it pretty much does. You're right. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair to Hinson. And Hinson goes down at the 9. A loss of 2 yards. Detroit will take a timeout. They have 2 left. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 9-yard line. 1:57 left to play. Give us about 10 minutes between games. We're going to reset the internet. 2nd and goal from the 9. 4 receivers wide. Sinclair throws a quick out to Kip Brown. And Brown makes his way down to the 4-yard line. A gain of 5. Detroit takes another timeout. And I believe that's their final timeout. No, they have 1 more left. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. A 5-yard gain by Brown. Rams now at the Detroit 4-yard line. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair looking, throws to the end zone, And it's out of bounds. Oh, Terry Nelson couldn't get both feet in. They said he was out of bounds. They might look at this again. It'll be 4th and goal. Did he get both feet in? I think he did. Let's take a look. No, we're not going to get another look at it. So the Rams will kick a field goal. This will be a 21-yard field goal attempt by Lucas Ewing to put the Rams up by 9. The kick is up, and the kick is good. And the Rams lead it by 2 scores. With 1:46 left to play, they lead it 20-11. And that should be enough to put it away from the Rams, unless Detroit pulls off another miracle. Need I remind everybody, about 5 seasons ago, the Rams visited Detroit. The Rams had an 18-point lead with 4 minutes to play, and Detroit came back and won the game. I'm just saying. Donnie Jones will kick off for the Rams. They're up by 9, excuse me. And this will be fielded by Charles at the goal line over the 15-20. And Jacob Charles brings it out to the 25-yard line. And with 1:42 left, Detroit, they've got to score twice, and they only have 1 timeout. That's going to be a tall order for the Lions here. You've got the Chiefs and the Colts up next. And that one has playoff implications big time. On 1st and 10, 5 receivers wide, empty backfield. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson back. Throws down the middle where it's caught by Kyle Adams. And Adams brings it out to the 36-yard line. That'll be a gain of 11. First down Detroit. 1:30 left to play. Clock is moving. And Detroit is not. Come on, Detroit. You got to get up there. Wasting a lot of time. 3 receivers to the near side. Dickerson under center. Dickerson drops back. And he gets sacked. Toby Smith on the sack. An 8-yard loss for the Lions back to the 28-yard line. As we watch the replay, the Lions are quickly coming up to the line of scrimmage here while the replay is going on. 2nd and 18 from the 28. Dickerson back to throw. Looks downfield, and that gets batted back. Incomplete. And that'll stop the clock with 46 seconds left. It'll be 3rd and 18. Salisbury in the house. Good to see you there, Salisbury. My pal Sal.
Here we go. 60
Again, we apologize for the pixelation. 3rd and 18 from the 28-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Dickerson back. Dickerson throws and throws it away. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. 42 seconds left. It'll be 4th and 18. Last chance for gas here for the Lions. Dickerson in the shotgun on 4th and 18. Dickerson back. Picks up a nice block, but he still gets sacked. Will Boone on the sack back at the 21-yard line. It'll be a turnover on downs. The Rams will take over. The Rams are going to win. The Rams are NFC West champions. The Rams will finish with a 10-6 record. The Lions will finish at 5-11. And the Rams have wrapped up the NFC West. And now the Rams will wait and see what happens with the Vikings and Cowboys tomorrow. If the Vikings lose, the Rams are the 2 seed. If the Vikings win, the Rams will be the 3 seed. Rams from the Detroit 21. And Sinclair will take a knee. Detroit will take a timeout. One more snap and we're done. Again, give us about 10 minutes between games. We're going to reset the internet again and see what happens. It's really upsetting me. Yep, the Rams are NFC West champions, Salisbury. You got that right.
Let's go now. 10-2 stop.
On 2nd down, this should be the last play of the game.
Now.
They take a knee, and they don't have to snap it again. Time will run out. As the final seconds will tick away here shortly.
Down. 18 Gator.
Sinclair will take a knee, and that's ball game. Rams win it by a score of 20-11 over Detroit. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We have the Colts and the Chiefs up next. We'll see you then.